So here we are, or here I am, walking up the street to the apartment we've just rented. So it's quite a nice little neighbourhood, and this is the building. I believe we're now on the second floor of the building. So just met the owner, he gave me the key, or gave Angelica the key, and she's gone ahead. So we've got a gated wall and a little driveway to park whatever we end up driving or riding, whatever it's going to be. Nice little access staircase on the back as well as the front. And here we are already. So already I'm imagining being here, sitting outside with nice table and chair out here in the mornings. It's quite good. It's a nice house opposite. I've been told is owned by an ex-American pilot. I don't know if it's if he's Air Force or whether he's civil pilot, but hopefully I'll meet him. So yeah, right away, this is where we're going to have table and chairs. Let's go in and see if Angelica's here. So here we are. Stop running away from me. She's so shy. So yeah, we were going to have the top floor flat, but basically he didn't have a kitchen fitted in time or units. This one basically has got our little units that he's put in recently. Everything been refurbished, as you can see. A toilet and a shower. This is what clinched the deal for me, to be honest. We have our lighting and stuff. There's a hole ready for an aircon unit, which I'm going to see whether it's worth investing in one, or whether we buy a portable unit. I don't know yet. So also we were told there is emergency lighting. So when the power goes off, you can see Angelica just unplugged that, just to demonstrate the emergency power. Because we get power loss quite often in the Philippines, maybe once a month, yeah? Would you say? Once a month is brownout? Yeah. So it's useful then sitting around, it reminds me of the 1970s in the UK, sitting around the TV that won't work with a candle. So yeah, so what we're going to do in the next few days is go and buy a bed, a mattress, a stove, and over here we tend to use portables, so like a large size camping stove with a gas bottle. The guy's already told me he will let me borrow a cylinder, so there's no deposit to be paid, and the refill over here is about 10 quid. So a lot cheaper than UK for the gas. And yeah, some basic furniture, probably some table and chairs, something else to sit on as well. Got to get some curtains. He's told me to go and buy the pole and he'll fit it for us, although we're not overlooked and the windows are like this reflective glass. But maybe if it's just peace of mind and security, we'll get some curtains. So yeah, that's our a little flat, apartment. Quite excited to be moving in and sitting out here in the evenings and the early mornings, maybe with a coffee or something, or maybe a nice glass of good wine. We can go up the rooftop? Are we allowed up there? Oh, we're going up to the roof terrace. Why? Are we allowed to use that, are we? Are we allowed to use the roof terrace? Oh, apparently we're allowed to use the roof terrace. Do you want the key to lock? Or? Right. Yeah. Just lock it for me. I'll meet you up there. So we're going up one more floor. Oh, this is a bonus. I didn't realise we could use the roof terrace. Although to be perfectly honest with you, I would probably fry if I stayed out in the heat. It's bad enough at this moment. Apparently there are people already on the third floor since we actually rented the last one. So, oh my god, this is getting my vertigo going. I'm not good with heights. So, yeah. Now what could be nice here would be a pool, wouldn't it really? You know, come on. What else would you put up here but a nice pool and a barbecue area? Yeah, I could see that. But in the evenings, maybe a little portable barbecue. The problem you get in the Philippines compared to the UK or the Northern Hemisphere, far north as we are, is that to get dark it takes about 5 minutes from being daylight, and it's always within half an hour throughout the year. So you don't get an evening because it's enjoy your trip, dear. We always get it dark here at between 5:30, 6 p.m, something like that. So you can't really have an evening like in the sun or sunset. But yeah, good views here. In the distance, I don't know if you can see it, is the port of Taliban, and you in very, very far distance, which you can't see on the camera, you can just make out Cebu City on the much bigger island of Cebu. So, and also today we had the usual issues when we're looking in the shops for the mattresses, curtains, etc. Even with the short amount of time that I've spent here, I realised the prices were probably 20-30% higher than I would expect to pay. So not a lot we can do about it, unfortunately. The island is quite small. But anyway, thank you for watching, and follow our story on Martin's Life Story on YouTube, of course, if you're watching this via link. And we'll be posting a video on a very regular basis. We're going to try daily, but we can't promise because of sometimes the travel. So thank you for watching, and catch up with you all soon.